So I went and I Googled JJ Bittenbinder.
Yeah.
You have this.
I scratched the surface.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so just so people understand that haven't seen your special, you talk about JJ Bittenbinder,
Detective JJ Bittenbinder.
who was what, a Chicago child homicide investigator?
I don't know what department it was called in the Chicago Police Department. He seemed to be a child homicide expert.
And he would come and present sort of a stranger danger assembly.
Yes, and this was in grade school at St. Clement Grammar School, St. Clement Grade School, K through 8.
Right.
This would start when you were about 6 or 7. The whole school on up, sitting in the gym. You never knew it was coming. It was sprung on you. They were just like, go to the gym. And then Detective JJ Bittenbinder would walk in, and he wore a 3-piece suit, a pocket watch. He wore a big red tie. 2 years in a row, he wore a cowboy hat, but other years he didn't. And he had a huge handlebar mustache. I mean, he had a perfectly coiffed handlebar mustache. And auburn hair parted down the middle.
So I looked this guy up, and if anything, he was a little crazier in his own video specials about street smarts or whatever.
Oh, I left out things that would just get such gasps that I couldn't recover. Right. Even though they were said to me when I was a kid, adults in a comedy audience on this tour would be like, ah! But he would lay these truths on us that were just terrifying. He went up to a girl once, I don't think she was in my grade, but let's say 8 or 9. Not an old person. And he said, what would you do if someone started chasing you? She went, I would run. He goes, no! You drop your backpack first, then you run. And then he stands up and goes, I know what your dad told you. Don't you ever lose that backpack. That backpack was, by the way, backpack is one of the best words for Chicago people to say. Don't you lose that backpack. That backpack was expensive. First off, none of us really related to I don't recall don't you ever lose your backpack as it's expensive conversation. Not saying they're not expensive, just that he thought that was we all would relate. I don't know. He goes, don't you ever lose your backpack. He told you that backpack cost a fortune. Don't you ever lose it. But what would you rather come home without, your backpack or your underwear? And I remember going, Jesus Christ. I was like 7 and was like, ya-ga-ga. Get this guy out of here.
Would you say ya-ga-ga?
No. I probably went.
Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you like what you just saw, then why not subscribe? Click right here for lots more off camera. And if you want to see the hour-long version of these conversations, I'm going to give you the secret link. Here it is, offcamera.com. Check it out.